Hello, hello. Hi, sis. Good evening. We're
Good
back.
evening.
It's
We're
Friday
here.
night. It's pre-Valentine's. You're
Yes, happy
in red and
Valentine's.
in pink.
We're in red. So yes, thank you, Sis Doreen. Good to see you, and we're here. We're
Yeah.
back again, right? So Friday, and we have a great topic. It's about perfect action builds freedom. And Sis Doreen, take away.
Hi. Good evening to all our viewers. Tonight it's Friday, and I know in other countries it's already Valentine's Day. Yes, by the way, I'm Doreen. I'm a dietitian by profession, a mom of four grown up children already. And of course, and I'm a proud digital business owner. I'm here in Chicago. To all of our viewers, hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the other side of the world. Go ahead, Sisai.
Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and happy Valentine's in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Because it's 14, right? So yes, wherever you were tuning in from, go in the comment section, um, put your name and your location so that we can just say hi to you. All right, and we just wanna thank you for watching us tonight, or for those that may be watching this replay. My name is Saisel. I live in Maryland, USA. I'm a mom of three, and also I have a traditional business, and also I'm a proud digital business owner. And of course, before we start, we have a great guest. We have a wonderful guest, right, Sis
yeah.
Doreen?
Yes, we have our guest tonight. She's from California, USA, from of course from the Philippines. Also, we're all Filipinos right here, guys. Anyway, she's an accountant by profession, and of course, she's a proud digital business owner, a mom, and a mom of two teenager kids. Let's all welcome Rowena Shartner. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Sis
Rowena.
Doreen. Hi, Sis Cecil. How are you guys? I'm so honored to be here to grace your beautiful, platform. Thank you.
Thank you for uh, what do you call this? I know what I'm talking.
My pleasure, sis.
Thank you for
Rowena is the right person
participating.
to
Yeah,
Rowena is the right person to, if we talk about numbers, right? So we can
right.
Rowena, she's
Accountant,
accountant.
especially it's
I
tax
know.
season, so she knows all the
Yes.
numbers.
Yes, she knows all the numbers.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway, our topic for tonight is imperfect action builds freedom. But before that, Rowena, can you introduce yourself first to our viewers?
All right. Yes, I can. So first of all, thank you again, Sis Saisel and Sis Doreen, for inviting me here. It's an honor, and I am happy to be a part of this session to educate and share our insights to our audience, that they may also, be attracted and, hop or be on board on this amazing digital business that we have. So first of all, my name is Rowena. Like you guys already introduced me, but yeah, I'm gonna say I'm Rowena, and I am originally from the Philippines. I'm an Ilocana, and I am currently living here in California, USA, with my two kids and my husband. And I am an accountant by profession. I work at a manufacturing company. And what else? I am a proud digital business owner.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, our
Let's
first question for tonight is, what's something you've been delaying because it's not ready yet? Sis Rowena?
Okay, that question. Yes, to be honest, I have delayed running my ads for my business because I felt I didn't have enough budget. And I think I understand most beginners also felt the same way. They think that they don't have, well, they think I have to have more money, more skills, more confidence before I can start. But, you know, what I realize is that if you wait, like Cecil said, if you wait until everything is ready, you might as well wait forever, right? Me,
Mhm.
I did not I didn't start big with my budget. I decided to start small and grow from there. So I think that's what I want the beginners understand, that you don't need to go big. You don't need to be fully ready before you can start. You just need to be willing to start. Back to you, sis.
Sisay?
Thank you. That's true. The me too. I can relate to you. Like you said, it's the ads, right? Because of course, you gotta think about the budget. But you know what? If you're a business owner, to make money, you gotta invest, right?
Yeah.
So that's, I think that's a number one priority, and that's me too. My my I was kind of like struggle with that, because of course, to make a profit, you need to invest, so you really have to put that in your mindset,
Yeah.
so and you have to make maybe like a plan or a goal, so what you can cut out, like I was telling you when we were talking earlier. Oh, I think I need to sell more purses to be able to run another ad. So there's a lot of way, really, if you
Yes.
wanna if you wanna build your online business, or any kind of business. There's, if you really want to do something, you'll make a way, right? So yes, so that's one of my, I was kind of like delayed doing that. And also, I think I'm kind of like perfectionist in terms of like doing video ads. I
Yeah.
want like really
Yes.
professional video ads. If I feel like, oh, this is not kind of professional, but you know what, you really don't have to. You just have to be authentic, right? So you don't really have to put all this overlay and all that things.
Yes.
Just do it. You don't have to. It takes time doing that, but just do it, and just be
Authentic.
authentic,
Yeah.
and just be like who you are, and you don't have to be really polished and make it professional. Actually, the people like us can resonate even more, because
Yeah.
they might think, oh, I cannot do that because it's really like
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
professional and all that. But if they can see you, what really behind the scene, they can, I would say, they can relate. So that's me. I have to do that. I don't have to be perfect. I have just to take action and just do it, and not delaying things. And also doing this live, like before, I was kind of like, I keep thinking the perfect business, like the background, or the words, the perfect words that I'm going to say,
Yeah.
or the perfect confidence. But really, we don't have to, right, Sister Ria? Sometimes,
True.
we're human. We make mistakes, and
Yeah.
people,
Right.
I think we can attract the people, really, our audience, if they see like we made mistake, that we're not perfect.
Yeah.
We're human. so
Exactly.
so
True.
to those are maybe watching, that's okay.
Yeah.
We're human and we make mistake.
Yes.
Correct.
Right.
Exactly. Yes. That's
That's
a good
right,
thing.
because nothing is perfect when you start an online business, just like what we did. For me, when I started, I delayed. I totally forgot about my business that I have to do. That's my like, oh my God, I should have started when I really started.
Yeah.
Made me delay because something happened in our family. My father died, and I totally forgot about the business that I'm running. So it's my great regret that I didn't do it right away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my regrets also for not doing. But anyway, I'm still here, being consistent in your business. Just keep on doing it, keep on sharing, because this business is a real business.
Yes.
What we're doing here right now, we're sharing what we know and what we do in the online world, because you just need to take action, like what
Right.
Sis Rowena and Sis Sai said. don't keep on delaying it, or if you're like waiting for when the sun will rise tomorrow or next year, next month, next, don't delay. When you think that it's right for you, what
Yeah.
we're sharing, do it, and right now, and take action. That's the key in this business that we're sharing.
Yes.
And I like it, Sis Doreen, when you say you stop, right? Because something a lot, going on and all that. But here you are, because this is a legit business, right? So
True.
the business is still there, even you stop. You can go back anytime, because this is a legitimate business. So this is not just some kind of like, when you stop, it's done, it's over. No, you can have this business the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Even you can even leave a legacy in this business, right? So
Yes.
that's the beauty that I like in this business.
yeah, that's true.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump into the second question. So when was the last time you showed up scared, but it did it anyway?
Mm,
Sis
that's
Rowena.
that's a good question. Well, yes. When I think my answer to that is when I was assigned to host one of our team sessions online. I don't know how to use, I don't fully know how to use the platform that they're using, the StreamYard. I don't even have a paid subscription at the time. I just used, I just used my business partner's account, and I was so nervous. I didn't know how to use it, but I was nervous. My heart was racing. My palms were sweaty, but I said yes anyway, because I researched, I asked for help. Well, there's ChatGPT. You can ask any question, and ChatGPT would give the answers. So yeah, I figured out this step by step, and so the session turned out great. So what I learned from this is that it reminded me of something powerful. You don't wait to feel confident before you act.
Mhm.
You act, and confidence follows. It's the same, it's the same as starting this with online business. It's you feel unsure, but
Mm-hmm.
then, if you are willing to learn, and if you are coachable, you are going, far in this business. You're going fast and far if you're willing to, yeah, if you have the willingness to learn. Back to you, sis.
Sis Doreen.
Yes, you're right there. For me before, uh, I was first when I started the business. I was some of our leaders before, and I said, "Why if they can do it, I can do it too." So
Mhm.
first thing I did, I have my script. So when I invited one of our leaders before, when I started, like if
it's
they're
it's
doing the like interview online, it's like one on one. I did. I did my part, and then I have my schedule already. I said, if I can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, also I can do it. That's mine for me when I started. So I was so happy about it that I was able to do it because your willingness, because just be confident on yourself, that you can do it. And that's my motto. If I can do it, if they can do it,
Can do
I can do it. That's me. Just
it.
nothing is perfect. You know what I mean? When you start.
Yes.
Sisai?
Yes, I remember, I think me is when I do live and then telling my story publicly, I was like, "Ugh," because sometimes you just want to look perfect, right?
Yeah.
Especially in the social media. So, because, I have a cleaning business, and then I started like saying, you know what, my cleaning business or my traditional business was owning me when I say that, in the public and live, just telling my story. And that's why I started this business, because I wanted more freedom for my family and the mission work that I always wanted to be with my husband. And then, like, I didn't have really to figure things out. So I didn't know all the answer when I started this business, but I knew in my heart what is my why.
Mm.
And I think that was the stronger, than my fear. That's why I jumped in this business and just doing the reels, selling your
Yeah.
story. I was like before, oh, that's kind of scared. I don't even want to hear my voice. I don't know about you, but when I started doing this
Yeah.
social media thing, because I'm not really a tech savvy, I
Yeah.
don't do social media, and I started um like talking like in the live discussion and doing reels and all that. And then after that, I would listen to my voice, and I don't want to hear it because I feel like it's gonna. I just don't. I don't know if you can hear your own voice, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to. But now I don't even care. I just did it anyway, and I started like it become just. It was like it just become naturally doing this live. Before I was so
Yeah.
scared, but now don't
Yeah.
just like I'm just confident, just like what you said, Sis Rowena. You know what, you don't really start, just think, just be confident and just do it. And
Yeah.
then I was like me and Doreen, when we do like some live, sometimes, I would put some, I think, wrong question, and then I would mess up some of the question, but well, we're human, it's okay.
Yeah.
At least we did
True.
it, right? And the people,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I love about this business, because we're in the social media, we're showing our face, we're showing
Yes.
who we really are.
They
You know,
yeah, they like it more when you're authentic yourself, and you're you're showing the, like your videos like raw,
Yeah.
mm,
videos. They
Mm.
like that more. I think they can connect more with
True.
you. Yeah.
yes, especially now, the AI is booming. Of
Yeah.
course, you want to know who you really talking to, right? If it's a real person. So you can still tell what
Yeah.
is AI and the real
Yes.
human.
Yeah. And that imperfection, that's how they can tell if it's AI or the real person. So yeah, I like that, sis.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yes, yeah. This is so great.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's just jump into the
Third
third
question.
question. Sis
Are you
Doreen?
are you waiting for perfect or are you willing to start messy? Sis.
Mm. I like that question. I used to wait for perfect, everybody does. I think they would like everything to be perfect and ready, right? But I realized there's no such thing as perfect, right? If I waited for perfect, I would still be stuck in my survival mode, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So when
That's
I
true.
started this business, I have no tech background. I have zero marketing skills. I don't even know how online systems work. But then
Mhm,
what I had is that I am done with struggling,
mm,
and I am willing to learn. I am coachable. I know how to follow instructions, and I know how to work hard. So for anyone thinking, "Oh, I don't know if I can do this business," well, I can tell you that you don't need to know everything to start, right?
Right.
You just need to follow the system, which we already have in this business. You just need to follow the system and stay consistent. And because you know what, the worst thing than failure is never trying, right?
mhm.
Back to you, sis.
This side?
Sis Doreen,
Hi.
yes, I love that when you say about um the last that you said the word. I love that because that's
Yeah,
true. There's no such thing about, perfect, like you said, you're not a tech savvy, I'm not a tech savvy,
yeah,
so I know the a lot of people, maybe they're think that's, I think that's the misconception. People might think that when you say online business, you need to be a tech savvy, or you need to have a degree or
yeah,
master degree about, you know really, you don't have to, because we have, like you mentioned, we have the step by step training, and you
yeah,
have the mentor and the coach, as long
Yes.
it's only one requirement that you need. So to those who are watching right now, or maybe you're watching this in replay, the only one requirement that you need is if you are coachable, you are
Yes.
willing to
Yeah.
learn, and you want to make changes for yourself and for your family, that
Yeah.
you're done with survival or surviving mode, right? So if
Yes.
you're done with that and you want to know, check us, comment, or just, you just reach out to us, because this online business that we're doing it's really simple. Really, it's just there's
Yes.
step by step training. Like us, we're not tech savvy, but
Oh,
because we have that, we're coachable, we're here, we're growing, and we learn, right, skills,
yes.
and that's what I
Yes.
love. And like, I just want to also, this perfect doesn't build freedom. Okay, so it's the repetition does, just like I was sharing earlier. Doing live, it's make me scared, but now, because I'm doing this all the time, posting, every conversation makes you stronger.
True.
And the first one, I feel like awkward, really, the first time I even dropped my phone. The first time that I did the live. So it feels awkward. But then the 10th one, I feel better. And then the 100th times, I feel like freedom. I feel
Yes.
like
So
the
practice.
confidence.
Yeah.
To
Practice
make it
makes
perfect.
perfect.
That's
So
right.
yes, so I just want to let all the audience know, or to those that are watching the replay, freedom is built in the messy middle, right? So
Yes.
yes, that's all for me.
Very
Sis
good.
Doreen.
Yes, that's right, Sis Science, Sis Rowena. It, when you start, it's really a messy because
Yes.
we don't know anything. We're not all tech savvy when we started here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what we did is we just follow the step by step training that we have,
Yeah.
and just be consistent in what you're doing. In
Yeah.
our business, consistency is the key. You will learn a lot of things from this business. That's the beauty of this, because it's not only regarding personal, it's not only business, but for your personal growth
Yes.
also. That's the key here. It's not always money talks when it comes to our business, but it's also for your personal growth.
Yeah.
So we all started here not a tech savvy. So guys,
Messy.
whoever's listening, is you don't need to be
Yes.
master's degree, or we
Yeah.
need to have to buy a course for third. Right now there's so many courses being offered
Yes.
side by side in the online world. Why you have to pay for 30 grand, 10 grand just to learn about the business? No, in our business, that's not true, because we have our mentors, we have our coaches, we have our community leaders who will share, and you will learn about this business, what we're sharing. That's the beauty in this online world that we're sharing. So guys, whoever's watching us, keep in touch,
Yes.
register, and or DM us in our page, and connect with us. That's the key. If you're really interested and coachable to do this online business that we're sharing, be one of us, because this is amazing global opportunity that we're sharing, and it will not it will change your lifestyle, and it will leave a legacy for your children and your future generations to come. So guys, take it away. That's it for
I
me.
just wanna piggyback to Sis Doreen. You said, there's a lot of courses, right? Actually,
Yeah.
when before I started this business, that's what I started looking. I wanna get a like digital marketing, like a course, a short course,
Mhm.
because I know the online is booming,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I want to learn about it. But then I jump into this business because I'm thinking, if I go school and get that course, after that, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
me alone. I don't know how to figure it. You learn, but then you just gotta do it by yourself, right? So
True.
that's why when I saw this business, I said, why not just learn and then earn?
Sure.
So That's why I jumped in this business. I
Right.
just want to share that because
Yeah.
you mentioned that, Sis Doreen.
That's
Sis
true.
Rowena, do you want to say something? Maybe invite our audience to, to those that maybe they're thinking to start their own online business, or maybe they're just wondering what the first step.
Yeah. The first step is to watch the free webinar and study study and ask questions, learn the information, and where there's a lot of us here who can help. And if you're a mom or a working mom, working parent, you're an immigrant, you're a busy professional, or a dreamer who who's done with struggling, you are done with paycheck to paycheck, uh, living, uh, you want a plan B, well, check this digital business, because this could be your breakthrough, the breakthrough that you've been praying for. And you don't need to be perfect, like we said. You don't need to be perfect. And yeah, try this. um, what else? Because yeah, it could be your breakthrough. break uh,
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Sis
sister.
Rowena.
you want this.
I
Okay.
just wanna say to our audience, Windy Arena.
Hello,
Windy, thank you for
hello.
watching us. Thank you, thank you. We just want to say
You.
hi to you. So yes, so to those are watching, go to our business page. We have a website in there, and that's the first thing that you do. Put your name and your register your name and your email address. Go to our business page. Of course, we ask you to do a due diligence because it's a lot in online business or whatever, like online in the social media. So make sure to check the business page. Okay, just because you would know if it's legit or not. So yes,
Yes.
Sis
Yeah.
Doreen.
That's right. If you're really curious about this business, check us out, register now, and take action. That's the
Yes.
key.
Yes. You don't need to be perfect.
No, you're not. You're right.
All right, thank you,
Oh
Sis
my God.
Rowena.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
My pleasure, sis.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.